Hello everyone, welcome to Miami franchise. We're in Citizens Bank Park. We're facing the 39 and 38 Phillies with the 40 and 39 Miami Marlins. Coming to you from Miami. So, pitching for the Phillies, Zach Eflin. 15 starts, 2-8 record, 3.97 ERA, 88.1 innings pitched, 91 hits, 1.28 WHIP, 22 walks, and 60 strikeouts. Starling Marte comes up. He's got a 305 average. It's a 1-2 count. That's a ball. 2-2 count. Philadelphia Phillies in the same league as Miami. They're last in the league, 39 and 38. That one is back. Starling Marte hits that one deep. It's caught by the center fielder for the first out. So let's see the starting lineup for the Miami Marlins. Starling Marte first, then Miguel Rojas, Corey Dickerson, Aguilar in the cleanup spot, Anderson, Duvall, Chisholm, Alfaro, and then Chris Sale will be on the mound today. Next up, Miguel Rojas. He's hitting .222 on the season. That one is fouled off. It's a 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he's going to strike him out for the second out. Next up, Corey Dickerson. He's hitting .225 on the season. That's ball 2. 2-1 count. Aguilar on deck. 3-1 count for Corey Dickerson. Dickerson hits that one deep. Back. It's caught by the right fielder. That's going to end the top of the first. Bottom of the first now. Pitching for Miami, Chris Sale. 16 starts. 6-6 record. 3.60 ERA. 100 innings pitched. 91 hits. 1.2 WHIP. 29 walks and 124 strikeouts. Alec Bohm hitting .308, 1-1 count. That's ball 2, 2-1 count. Miami Marlins 40 and 39. That makes him 4th in the NL East. 2-2 count now. McCutchen on deck. That one is hit. That one is deep. That one is caught for the first out of the inning. Next up, Andrew McCutchen. It's a 1-1 count. He's hitting .253 on the season. That's ball 2, 2-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that one is going to give the Phillies the lead. It's gone. McCutchen's 11th home run of the season, 390 feet. McCutchen gives the Phillies a 0-1 lead. Next up, Bryce Harper. He's hitting .284 on the season, 1-2 count. That one is hit to the third baseman. That's an out. Next up, Rhys Hoskins. He's hitting .237 on the season. That's ball 2. Here's the pitch. JT Realmuto on deck. That one is fouled off. 3-2 count now. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. That's going to end the first. We'll see you in the second. One more time, Andrew McCutchen. Aguilar up next. .239 on the season. Hitting .239 on the season. 1-1 count. And that's a single for Aguilar. Next up, Brian Anderson. He's hitting 270 on the season. It's a 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. That's ball 3, full count. That one is hit. And that's an out. That's a double play. That's going to be 2 outs. Next up, Adam Duvall. He's hitting 213 on the season. Huge improvement. He was hitting 199 the last time you saw us in Miami. 1-2 count. And now, bottom of the second now. Up next, JT Realmuto. He's hitting 249 on the season. That one is hit. It's a foul ball. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. It's hit. Second baseman's got that one. That's the first out. Next up, Brad Miller. That's strike 2. And that's the second out of the inning. Next up, Scott Kingery. 1-1 count. He's hitting 316 on the season. Oh, and it almost hit him. Now 2-1 count. Roman Quinn on deck. 3-1 count. That one is fouled off. Luckily for Miami, it's fouled off. Full count. Here's the pitch. It's hit. Right fielder's under it. That's going to end the second. We'll see you in the third. Next up, Jazz Chisholm. He's hitting 253 on the season. That's strike 2. 2-2 count. Full count. And it's a single for Chaz Chisholm. Next up, Jorge Alfaro. He's hitting 241. That one's fouled off. 1-2 count. Call it a strike! And it's a double after strikeout and the tag on the steal. That's going to bring up the pitcher, Chris Sale. Sale hits that one deep, and it's caught by the right fielder. That's going to end the top of the third. Bottom of the third now. Next up, Roman Quinn. He's hitting 118 on the season. That one's fouled off. 2-2 count. Oh, and he couldn't get it. And it's the speedy Roman Quinn is going to get to second with a double. His 4th double on the season. Next up, the pitcher. 1-1 count. And it's a failed bunt attempt. That's ball 2. And they're still trying the bunt attempt. And it's a successful one with 2 strikes. That's going to bring up Alec Bohm. He's going to try and score the runner. 1-1 count. That's a ball. 2-2 count. Alec Bohm 0-1 on the day. That's strike 2. 2-2 count. Struck him out. That's the second out of the inning. So 2 outs now. That's going to bring up McCutchen. He had a home run in his last at bat. He's the only runner. He's the only person to touch home plate so far. And it's going to stay that way. with a strikeout to end the third. Next up, Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 on the day. It's a 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's strike 2, 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Full count. Miguel Rojas on deck. Here's the pitch. And he's gonna foul tip that one, but it's gonna stay in the catcher's glove for the first out. Next up, Miguel Rojas, 3-1 count. Miguel Rojas hits it deep, hits it back. It's caught by the left fielder for the second out. Next up, Corey Dickerson. 3-1 count. Corey Dickerson 0-1 for the day. Dickerson is going to hit it to the right fielder. That's going to end the top of the fourth. Bottom of the fourth now. Up next, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1. It's a 2-1 count. That's strike 2. Here's the pitch. 2-2 count. Oh my! 0-2 Phillies. Bryce Harper's 21st home run of the season, 431 feet. And Bryce Harper is going to give Phillies an 0-2 lead. Next up, Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 1. It's a 1-1 count. That's ball 2. That's strike 2. That one is hit deep again. And it's going to be caught for the first out. Next up, JT Realmuto. 3-1 count. It's hit. Center fielder under it. And caught. Second out. Next up, Brad Miller. That's strike 2. Here's the pitch. 1-2 count. One is hit. And caught. That's going to end the fourth. Three and 1 count. And they say he didn't go around. He's going to walk him. Next up, Brian Anderson. He's 0 for 1. It was in this exact situation where Brian Anderson hit into a double play. 1-1 count. That's fouled off. 1-2 count. That one is hit. And Brian Anderson is going to hit into another double play. So next up, Adam Duvall. He's 0-1 on the day. It's a 1-1 count. That's strike 2. That's going to strike him out. And that one is going to end the top of the fifth. Now, bottom of the fifth, Scott Kingery's up 0 for 1 on the day. That's strike 2. 1-2 count. Ball 2. 2-2 count now. 3-2 count, full count. Roman Quinn on deck. And he's gonna strike him out for the first out. Next up, Roman Quinn. He had a double in the third. 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. Second out of the inning. Next up, Zach Eflin, the pitcher. 1-1 count. That's ball 2. 2-1 count. 2-2 count. And they say it's a strike. And that's gonna end the 5th. Next up, Jazz Chisholm. He's 1-for-1. 1-1 count. That's a strike 2. 1-2 count. And they say it's a strike. First out. Next up, Jorge Alfaro. Full count. Struck him out. Second out. Next up, the pitcher, Chris Sale. He flew out in the third. He's 0-for-1 on the day. That's a strike. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. And Chris Sale is going to hit a ground out. That's going to end the top of the 6th. We'll see you in the bottom of the 6th. Next up, Alec Bohm. 2-1 count. Alec Bohm, 0-2 on the day. Here's the pitch. First out. Next up, McCutchen. 1-1 count. And McCutchen gives the Phillies an 0-3 lead. That's where I'm going to leave it. Because in the end, the Phillies won. McCutchen's 12th home run of the season. Thank you for coming for Miami Franchise Baseball.